It's one of those guys that won. I think it's a Zealot TS game from J Factor. You know?
Slayer.
Oh, it's against me, huh?
Tied the leader. Gained the lead.
Wait, whose film is this? This is nuts. I can't believe this is against me. Huh. Should have hit that shot, but it's not his fault. Also right there, notice how, like, if you go back, hold on. So right here, he had the right angle, but then he didn't have to drop there. Like, he actually could have easily made that transfer. I don't know why. Just drop there. He wasn't obviously straight from the right way. He didn't know where he was going. So, yeah, what up? Weapon exists. But yeah, so, you know, just by him chasing like that, he dropped, and that kind of screwed the rest of the time up after that. So, like, he drops, falls down, and then just tries to throw a bullshit nade. Because of it, because he drops, he gets caught on the guy bread one. Easily. So, hey, what up, Sunset?
Lost the lead.
Alright, like right here, trying to want to get top gold control. He just needed his teammate right there pretty badly. Not really the best challenge. Like, right there, you really got to commit. You got to make a decision. And he sees a guy go up landing. He saw the guy in his peripherals. He could have gone up, killed the landing guy, but he heard the guy under his base. And instead of committing all the way, he backed up. Like, why are you afraid? Like, he was already weak. He should have fully committed, gotten the melee down. That was just bad decisioning. Like, some people, you know, consider it chasing, but it's a TS game. That's not a chase. That's just the finishing your kills. So you can't be afraid to get meleeed in this game. You can't be afraid to trade kills. That's what I learned. You can't be worried about that.
Lost the lead. Tied the leader. Lost the lead.
So right here, right there, I actually would have gone ring one. A lot of people really don't think about taking this route. Obviously, you can take this route right here. As soon as you just push down, drop down to ring one, and now you have a flank just waiting. And all you got to tell your teammates is, hey, you know, overload on blue, and I'll flank blue landing, I'll come up blue landing, and then instantly you just go up, and you're good to go. And then you know, obviously do what you got to do. Or even if you have one guy go top middle and two guys push flag, and the other guy getting ready to flank, but instead of just, you know, you're going to come back to this base, and you're going to double up, and then get all your teammates are going to spawn with you, and now it's going to be you four at a base, when you could have already gotten, you know, the upper hand by making that move. Luke was already going to force spawn your teammates there. So now it's up to you to start the flank before, you know, it really even needs to happen. So, but let's see how this plays out. Alright. Well, that doesn't make any sense. Got him. So he didn't necessarily make a bad play, but since this guy, you know, wasn't alive, but if he had actually gone, let's say bottom middle like we talked about, it would have been Luke, and then Scott wouldn't have pieced out. Scott probably would have gone with Luke to landing, to flag, and he could have flanked up, you know, up on landing, up top gold, from bottom gold he could have ported, he could have gone up red landing, he could have done, you know, a bunch of other things, a bunch of other routes, just from, you know, all the way back on main ramp when he first started. And that's, like, literally all it takes is just making, like, a little bit of a, you know, an assumption that, you know, your teammates are going to spawn with you at blue, so you just gotta get out of there, because if one team's spawning at blue, you know, everyone can watch all your exits. You're either going to be at the health packs, or, you know, blue 2, or blue health pack with bridge, it's pretty obvious. So it's a big deal to get a head start on that and go down middle. Oops. And then right here, it looks like he spams a little bit because he's pissed that Destin and I. And I guess I'm no shield, so it's understandable. So it actually wasn't a bad play. Alright, I don't really agree with that play. It worked out for him, but obviously, yeah, it is. I'm actually taking off at like 8 o'clock tonight, so I'm moving some stuff, packing some stuff. But anyways, so like right here, this is fine when he thinks about marrying this guy, but once you see 3 dudes right there, like you should be backing off and like not committing. Like instead, he just chases this one guy. Like his teammate should have assassinated him right here. Like this guy should have been smart enough to assassinate him, and instead, Destin gets assassinated himself because his teammate sucks. So, who was that actually? I hope that's not me. Oh, no, it's Swag. Never mind. But yeah, just that little mistake right there on his part actually gives J-Factor the I guess the back smack here. Destin doesn't hear him either for some reason. That was some bullshit. Nice play. Yeah, he couldn't do anything there. Like, he just needs to slow down his shots right there. Like, he could have easily 5'd him. But because he's freaking out, I don't know why. Watch, it's going to be spam, spam, spam. Spam, spam, spam. Like, if he just didn't even spam, he probably would have even made the ring 2 jump and not gotten affected by it. Like, Snipedown didn't even have sprint yet, I don't think. Instead, J-Fact didn't even use sprint. Misses another 2 shots. And then he goes, there's a guy up on landing now. Man, so, all that just because he wants to get this 1 kill, because he misses it. Alright, right here, I don't really like this play either. Wait, hold on, is there a guy on a flag? Never mind. I guess since there's a guy on a flag, it's not bad. But even here, he's spamming again. Alright, he killed it finally, but that was this guy's nice play.
The leader, double kill, gain the lead.
That was nice shots, man. Kill me, dude. I would have gone for the bottom row guy. I don't know what he just did right there. So right here, you know, he puts me down in those shields. He could have easily not only evaded right here, just been like, ooh, and killed me. Because that's what I would have done. Look at that. You have, you know, all the time in the world to evade. If he wants to get me, you know. Instead, he just goes down the front for some reason. Like, I don't know why you go gauge jump. But then he sees this guy, and he could just turn, assassinate this dude right now. Just boom, right there, done. But now, he just is too hell-bent, I guess, on killing me. So. You know, now nothing's coming up. There's a guy at the top of the middle. It's me. Nice kill. Just D it. Nice. Oh, what the? Ring 1, dude. Next to you. Oh, man. Alright, right there. Dude, this guy just... You might need to get some glasses. I think that's what his problem is. He can't see guys that are right in front of him. Like, right there. How do you not see that guy? And hear him. And then, like, right there, you don't see him on the bottom of your screen. Like, Jesus, man. This guy could have gotten so many assassinations by just looking at the guys on his screen and listening in his headphones. And also when you're down here, and they're all top gold, that's not necessarily the best spot to stand. You probably want to stand, like, right about here, or here. but right there, like, or even here, these two spots are pretty susceptible